guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video we are going to be doing a Sunday reset. Today is Sunday and I just feel like I've had a really hectic busy week. I was kind of busy with uni, and so I feel like there's a lot of things that I've just been sort of building up that I'm going to do today. Got a lot of work to catch up on, but also just some other like reset type things as well. As you can tell, it's hair wash day. I've kind of just taken the opportunity to practice this whole slick back hair look. I still am not sure if I like it on me. Like, I don't know if it suits me or if it just sort of accentuates the forehead. I have been using this hair gel. I just love it. It's such a fun texture. I've just been messing around with it, and yeah, this is sort of what I've achieved today. The first thing that I'm going to do this morning is go to Aldi. I've got a huge food shop list. I somehow spent 40 quid on food last week and don't really have much left, which is crazy because I usually only spend around £25. But yeah, there's not that much food in my fridge, so I've got a long old food shop list. I've also got a little section on there for some baking ingredients because I finally decided that I want to do a little bit of baking at uni. I think today we're going to try out some Easter baking, just really get in the spirit, but I'll tell you guys more about that later. For now, I'm going to go grab some breakfast, get my bags and head off out to Aldi. I literally love Aldi so much because where else would you be able to get all of that food for £28? That is crazy. Literally all my baking ingredients as well. I've just had an email to say that my lecture tomorrow morning at 9 AM has been cancelled, which is pretty great news. I now have another day off tomorrow, which is so nice. I have so much work to do, so I'll definitely just be catching up on that. I'm gonna put all of this away. My fridge shelf is so tiny, so let's just hope it fits. I might leave out the baking stuff, to be fair. I just finished putting away my shopping. I also had a really long call with my dad, which was quite nice. We were talking about car insurance because I'm actually thinking of basically getting my own car insurance and like my own car. It's so expensive, so I'm just like really thinking about it, and I needed to get his opinion and like advice on a couple different things. But as I said, I just finished putting away my shopping. I actually realized that I forgot to get some flowers. I really wanted to get some tulips for my room and I forgot, but I do need to go back to Sainsbury's to get milk, so I might go later and get some milk and some tulips. What I'm going to do now is give my room a really quick reset. To be fair, I keep my room clean throughout the week, like it doesn't ever get that bad, but I have got some laundry that is dry and needs putting away, and I have also got some laundry that I need to put on. I also want to strip the like actual bed sheet of my bed because the one that I prefer is now dry, so I'm going to switch them out. I just made a little bit of lunch. I had a panini. I walked into the kitchen and my friend was making one and I could smell it and I was like, I want that. So I made a panini, had some lunch. I'm now getting to the stage of my day where I just really want to have a shower and like wash out this gel. I feel a bit gross and sweaty after walking back with low-key a really heavy bag of shopping. I'm gonna bake first because I'm gonna make some cookies and the dough needs to set in the fridge for a bit. So whilst it's setting, I'll have my shower and then it will be perfectly timed. These are the cookies that I'm gonna make today. They're kind of mini egg, I guess they are just mini egg cookies. The dough is made, it is hair wash time. I cannot believe that this is my day for hair. Like, don't get me wrong, it's obviously a bit greasy. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I usually really struggle with my hair getting greasy and I wash it every other day, and I genuinely feel like I could get away with this for like another 2 days, which is insane to me. So I'm very happy with this progress. I've changed absolutely nothing in my routine, so I'm not really sure why it's sort of gone like this, but hopefully this is not a one-off and this is just like a constant change. I just went out to Sainsbury's and I bought myself some little flowers. Not gonna lie, the selection was not really giving, but I did find for £3 as well, just some little tulips. They are kind of already like a little bit out, but I think they're okay for the most part. I'm now sitting down at my desk and I'm going to do a couple bits on my laptop. First thing that I'm going to do on my laptop is actually update my spending tracker. I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's a spending tracker. I just track the money that I spend. I have kind of been experimenting a bit more with budgeting, finances in the last month. Like, I'm quite lucky to not have to budget super strictly, but I just find it interesting to know what I'm spending, and I think the fact that I'm going to come and write it down on my laptop makes me more conscious in the moment. I actually think about the money that I'm spending rather than just Apple paying everything and just kind of like forgetting that money actually exists and comes out of the bank account that I have. Last month the most expensive thing I think was groceries. So it was Valentine's Day, so I had like a gift section and then I had a clothes shop section. It's really interesting to see which categories of spending are amounting to what and if I think that's higher than it should be. This is the current month. Also a little bit lower down I have all of the money that comes into my bank account from various work that I do. I do tutoring and I work in a restaurant when I'm at home, and then I have my balance section. The balance section just tells me the total amount of money that I've spent in the month so far. far, and then the total amount of money that's come into my bank account in the month so far. And then I have one called balance, which basically just tells me the difference between the two, positive or negative as well. The next thing that I'm going to do, and I'm constantly doing, is try and catch up with my uni work. I feel like at uni I'm constantly playing catch up. Like I can never stay on top of it because there's just always like something to do. One thing that I always do on a Sunday is my reading for my lecture on Monday. Even though it was cancelled, I'm still going to do it because I think it's just being rescheduled, and also the reading kind of helps with the seminars, which are on Tuesdays. This is not good, but I think I'm going to put on some Netflix in the background or something, maybe some YouTube, and just kind of do a little bit of work. It is 6 p.m. I've just uploaded my YouTube video for this week, which is actually a glow up with me type video on, I guess, a little bit of physical but also like healthy habits, a little bit of like mental health talk as well. It's actually only 7 p.m, but I have just got into bed. I've just got one of my cookies that I made earlier. This is what they ended up looking like. That is really, really nice. As I said, I've got into bed. I do have so much more work that I should be doing, but because I basically have a full day off tomorrow, my lectures were cancelled, I thought I'm just gonna get into bed, have a chilled evening, and actually edit the vlog that I've been filming today because I'm kind of excited to edit it and just kind of bring it all together. I've already put most of the footage into my timeline. I'm really excited. I'm just gonna sit and edit this now and maybe watch some Netflix as well. But I am just gonna end today's video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below for more similar content, and hopefully if we keep up this whole once a week thing, I will see you very soon next week for a brand new video. Bye.